Hi everyone, this is Sunil here. Hope you're all doing great. In this session, we are going to talk about the SIF Manager. That is this particular option that you have, SIF Manager, what it does, what are all the things that you can configure here. So let's start. So basically, what is SIF Manager? SIF Manager basically has two things. One is the SIF API Manager and a JMS Event Schema Manager, as you can see here, right? So let's talk about what is a SIF API Manager. So basically, if you know about SIF, you understand that SIF consists of two things. One is generic SIF APIs, right? And another one is ORS specific SIF APIs. Now, what exactly are ORS specific SIF APIs and what's the difference? How do they differ from the generic SIF APIs? See, understand this, that for example, let's say if I have a get operation, so get operation, get SIF API. Now that's called as a generic SIF API because it's generic. Generic means the same thing can be used to fetch a data from, if I want to do it from party, I can do that. And let's say if I want to do it from C underscore address, I can do that, and I can do it from any of the tables, right? But ORS specific SIF API means you have something called as get, okay, get party, right? So you don't have any get anymore, right? So you don't need to specify what is the base object and all that. You just need to invoke this, and this will give you the details from the party. But by default, this is not configured. And by default, is this configured? Yes, this is configured by default, and this is available at this particular link. You can go here, CMX, then request wisdom. This is the link for generic SIF APIs. You don't have to do anything because by default it is configured, right? So by default it is done, but for ORS specific SIF APIs, you need to go here, and let's say I just refresh all the objects, and you will see that after some time you would get a list of all the objects here. Now I want to create an ORS specific SIF APIs for this particular ORS, right? So if I want to do that, then these are the base objects that I could select. I could take a log and I could select all the objects. That is, I want to create for address, contact, party. If I want to do it for a package, I don't have any package, but cleanse functions if I want to do it. And then if I also want to use the mappings externally, I want to do that, I can do that. Now let me generate and see, let's what happens. Okay, so while that is going on, let me open the SIF, the SOAP tool. This is my SOAP tool. Let me open that. This will take some time because a lot of things happens in the backend, so you have to be a bit patient. Anyway, understand this very clearly that this is not a developer's role to do all this stuff. This is basically the role of an administrator, and you are not supposed to do anything here. You understand, right? Even though this is something that you can do it with in the ORS, still it is pretty much admin stuff, right? This is one thing, and the other thing, just one second.